What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today, my good people? You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all taking care of y'allself today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do. Like, share, comment, smash that doorbell for me, baby. You heard me, and keep God first, baby, over everything. So on the note, my good people, I'm gonna let this video take off. Let's like catch it by the end, baby. Let's go.
She's charged with murder and concealing evidence after police say she killed a man inside the Cross Creek apartment complex on the west side. At the time, police were only reporting that the man died from blunt force trauma.
Well, now we've learned more about the weapon and the possible motive behind the killing. News4Jax reporter Eric Avanier joining us live outside the Duval County Jail, where McGrew was being held without bond. Eric.
Well, the fact that she remains held without bond here inside the jail may have a lot to do with some details about the case that we just uncovered today. In fact, we now know the murder weapon was a hammer. We also now know that the victim was found deceased with a letter on his chest, or a note on his chest that said, quote, "Pedo touches here," as in pedophile. And according to our crime and safety analyst, this case is now looking like a revenge killing. When police were called to the Cross Creek apartment complex to investigate a disturbance, they discovered the bloodied, dead body of 41-year-old Waduda Woodley. He was on the ground in front of apartment 207 in building 200, an apartment that belonged to 21-year-old Journey McGrew. According to police, Woodley had a written note on his chest that read, "Pedo touches children." Woodley had a written note on his chest that read, "Pedo touches children." The note appeared to be written in ink from a green highlighter. Police ordered McGrew out of her apartment, and as she was being detained, she reportedly asked if Woodley was still alive. Police later obtained a warrant to search her apartment. Police say that when they entered this apartment, they found a trail of blood leading from the doorway all the way to the bathroom, but that's not all they discovered. Other evidence collected inside McGrew's apartment included a bloody metal hammer, a bloody bathroom sink drain, bloody clothing, and a notebook along with a green highlighter. According to McGrew's arrest report, she initially told investigators that Woodley had been sexually grooming her since she was 8 years old and had sexually assaulted her multiple times. She told investigators that Woodley had been sexually grooming her since she was 8 years old and had sexually assaulted her multiple times. The report goes on to say she messaged him on the night of July 1st, stating that she had been sexually fantasizing about him and regretted treating him poorly. That night, she reportedly invited Woodley to her apartment. McGrew told police that by 1 o'clock the next morning, Woodley pressured her to have sex and that she denied him and asked him to leave. McGrew told police that as they were exiting the room toward the front entrance, she grabbed a hammer and hid it behind her back. McGrew said that when they got to the front door, Woodley grabbed her in a non-forceful manner, and that's when she began to hit him in the head and face with the hammer. When police asked McGrew if she had invited Woodley over with plans to kill him, her response was redacted from the arrest report. News4Jax crime and safety analyst Tom Hackney says JSO has a policy of redacting murder confessions and arrest reports before a defendant has their opportunity to have his or her day in court.
Idea of bringing him over there and telling him that she's fantasized about him was the ruse to get him there, and then the night progressed and you know, it ended with his murder.
It's unclear if McGrew's story about being sexually groomed and assaulted by Woodley is true. Hackney says if they are proven to be true, then this is a revenge murder case. Assaulted her multiple times, said him on the night of July 1st, stating that she had been sexually fantasizing about him and regretted treating him poorly. That night, she reportedly invited Woodley to her apartment. McGrew told police that by 1 o'clock the next morning, Woodley pressured her to have sex and that she denied him and asked him to leave. McGrew told police that as they were exiting the room toward the front entrance, she grabbed a hammer and hid it behind her back. McGrew said that when they got to the front door, Woodley grabbed her in a non-forceful manner, and that's when she began to hit him in the head and face with the hammer. When police asked McGrew if she had invited Woodley over with plans to kill him, her response was redacted from the arrest report.
Man, it's like where she messed up at. You feel me? You had two stories. If anything, she should have kept, I think, with the first one. You feel me? Like this man molested me since I was that age. So I couldn't help. Something was telling me. I don't know what was telling me. The voice was telling me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who was talking to me to go get him. To go, you know what I'm saying, zip him up. You feel what I'm saying? I was trying to fight it, but I couldn't. But you seduced this man come over there to your spot. You feel me? So they letting you know that you took this in your own hand. You planned this plot, this murder. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why they gonna hit you below the belt. They gonna hit her way below the belt because she planned this. If she knew this man did that to her since she was coming up, you feel me? Why wait and then do something like that and knowing that you ain't gonna get no justice out of it? You did justice on your own behalf, but you ain't go by the book. You feel what I'm saying? If she'd went by the book, she'd have been okay, but I get it. I understand certain people can't handle certain situation. I get it. It made her felt so, like nobody didn't want her, like nobody ain't care. You feel what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I'm saying? I got to respect that lady. You know what I'm saying? Because who knows where her notebook was? You know what I'm saying? She probably in a whole nother planet, whole nother world that she couldn't come back from. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Maybe they'll try to cut her a deal. Who know? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, she plot. You feel what I'm saying? She beat this man across the head with a helmet. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about went straight on top of his helmet. You feel what I'm saying? With a helmet. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I just don't know. Like, I get it why she did it, but if she was trying to play insanity, she should have played insanity. She should never told them that she invite this man over. You know what I'm saying? Because she was fantasizing. You know what I'm saying? So to me, she was fantasizing him for to kill that nigga. That was her fantasy of getting rid of him so he won't hurt nobody else. You feel me? That was her fantasy of getting him back, payback. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Which I don't condone nobody taking nobody else's soul, man, because people's soul is real thin. It's not your duty to take nobody's soul, and it's not nobody to do that to a young girl that age, because when they get big, you never know how their life gonna turn out to be. You know what I'm saying? We never know how they gonna, you know what I'm saying, how they gonna live through it, how they gonna process what somebody done to them. You know what I'm saying? Some women are stronger than others. Some women tell their stories, or some women will let bygone be bygone and leave it in the past and keep pushing, but still stay prayed up with God. You feel what I'm saying? Someone just had that, they just had that weak mind, and the devil be playing with, especially you already out there in the streets and you started doing wrong. Some people smoke and drink to get rid of the pain, or to get rid of the flashbacks, or get rid of the memories what this person done to them. You feel what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? I can't throw her up on the bus. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't know what made her do that. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know. I can't say it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you something though, boy. She head crack him. You heard me? And no disrespect, but she head crack him, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say he get what he deserve, but man, look here, man. She head cracking. You feel what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna say this here. Please, women, I know you know y'all go through something. Don't do what this lady did. You feel what I'm saying? Go get help. Go seek help. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if you creating insanity and whatever going on in your head, still go get help. Who am I to tell you that at that moment, at that time? Ain't no telling what's can, you know what I'm saying, process in your notebook. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not you. I don't know how you feel. I don't know how you think. I don't know what you're going through. You feel what I'm saying? But I get it. I get it. Trust me, I get it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So on this note, my good people, you know what I'm saying? Y'all come and let me know. Do y'all think she did the right thing? Or women, or y'all do the same thing? Y'all let me know in a comment. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? And y'all smash that like button, baby. You know what I'm saying? So my YouTube can get pushed out there. You feel me? So on this note, my good people, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, comment. Smash that doorbell for me, baby. You heard me? And keep God first, baby, over everything. So on this note, my good people, we gone.